Hello and welcome to our channel Rapid Data IT Solutions. Once again today, please subscribe our channel if you have not subscribed it yet. That will encourage us to record and publish more videos on various aspects in the SAP world. Today we are going to talk about migration process, the technicality of migrating the transaction data of the vendor line items. So this is more of how we migrate the ledger and subledger for the GL balances and the vendor line items or the AP open items, which are same things basically. And let's start onto the topic straight away. And also, if you would like to know the basics before you come onto this video, please watch the previous video on the basic aspects of the migration of ledger and subledger financial data objects in a project, and that will give you overview, and with that you should be able to relate the discussion of today's topic. So basically, the way we migrate GL balance, we have got the GL accounts which are identified for the migration. I mean, basically all of them, all the balance sheets and the P&Ls. We spoke about how we are going to have the balance sheets of the opening balance and the P&Ls and balance sheets for the periodic movements in the last video of ledger and subledger migration overview. Please watch that. So basically, all the GL accounts are going to have the offset account, which are the take-on accounts. Now, by principle, the GL accounts together, the balance together at the company code and the profit center level should be zero. What it means is the offset lines, which are the second line here, as you can see, the GL take-on account. These accounts are this particular account is a migration account, and the account numbers kind of vary from project to project. And we have just given an example. So generally, we start these accounts with 9 series, and basically this account will become zero balance at the profit center and the company code level once all the line items are migrated, because by principle the GL accounts balance should become zero at the profit center and company code qualifiers level. And in the same upload of the GL balance, we cannot upload the GL balances for the AP reconciliation accounts onto the reconciliation account itself. Even if we can map them, we can't, because it's a reconciliation account. So it means that it has to come from the subledger. So initially, in the GL balance upload, we upload the balance into a take-on account, which we have given an example of. So this 9990020 is an example take-on account for the AP open items. We call it AP take-on account. We basically have to extend to all the company codes, like the other account as well. We have to extend to all the company codes. So the balance will go into this AP take-on account for the reconciliation balance sheet account, and the offset line, again the same thing. These are the offset lines. So this account, these are the accounts which are not covered here basically, because they can't be uploaded as the account balance directly. They have to go through some take-on account. So, but these accounts here and these accounts here together, and there are some other ones like the AR and the fixed asset and the other ones, which we will talk about in the subsequent sessions. These accounts together, this line and those other lines together, should become zero, which means that this line and this line together should become zero as well. So eventually the GL take-on accounts become zero once the GL balance is fully uploaded by principle. And if there is if it doesn't become zero, then there could be data issues, or the profit center mapping issues, or the company code mapping issues. And sometimes it happens because of splitting of company codes, splitting of profit centers due to some design changes in the target system in a transformation project. So those need additional attention and discussions with the business as to how to manage them. But this is the basic principle. And then comes the vendor line item upload. That's the AP line item upload. And these two you upload once the transactions are kind of closed in the cutover time. And when you upload, you can see one line is the vendor account. That means these are the actual line items. So if you, for example, got 10 line items, 10 vendor open line items, we are going to have 10 lines here. And then we can have, if they're under same profit center, same company code, then there could be one line here. But it has to be summarized at least at the company code profit center level at this on the offset side. So this one will be the offset, and this will cancel out the balance which has been migrated here on this at this level from the GL balance upload. So with this, what will happen? This account, this line, they will cancel out each other. This and this will cancel out each other, and it's the same account anyway. And then the actual line items would be visible through these lines here. So the vendor account lines. So these are the actual open items of the AP side. So this is how you actually migrate with the help of the take on account. So you got two take on accounts here in this case. You got the GL balance take on account, and you got the AP take on account. So AP take on account is to facilitate the migration of the AP open items in the ledger side, in the GL balance side, and in the vendor AP side, at the vendor open item side. Thank you for watching today, and we will talk about the AR open item migration in the next one, and then subsequently this fixed asset, the AUC balance, and the other ones as well. Thank you so much. See you in the next one. Bye.